Begin!
The House of Asher has everything, everything that the fans want. It's got violence, the drama, it's got politics, it's got love story, it's got life. And this whole world has its own journey. It's flavored by all the stuff that we went through with Gannicus, Spartacus, and Crixus, but it's going in its own direction.
The House of Asher would carve its own path.
It was August 11, 2022. I see a text coming from Steven, and he was like, hey, you got a minute? I have a juicy little nugget I want to share with you. And I picked up the phone, and he was like, I want to do the House of Asher. Of course, I'm down. I mean, just the opportunity to recreate this world again. And then he started telling me what he's trying to do with it, which I thought was fascinating. And I'm like, yes, absolutely. Asher was one of the funnest characters I've ever played because he has so many layers and has no boundaries in so many ways. Such a free character.
What worth is a knife if it lies absent use?
The premise is quite wonderful. In the House of Asher, he took over the Ludus from Badiatos, but he's not doing very well financially, and Asher's kind of disappointed in this. But as a whole, that world that Steven and Lionsgate and Stars created, it has everything.
Is it fear that stays hand from rematch upon next games in Capua? I welcome such entertainment.
This is just a work of art. Everything is designed from scratch. Everything is made from scratch. I am at awe every time I see it. Being in these again, there's some discomfort. When I call them demand diapers, which is our subligarias, I'm like reminded, oh yeah, I remember the uncomfortableness and the spray that they put on you and all the makeup and the prosthetics that you go through. You're like, holy shit, it looks amazing. There's a bit suffering going through it, but it looks amazing. We went back to what was beautiful about the show and what made this show extremely successful. It's even more intense and more entwined. And you see these characters that you think that you know them, but you don't know them. You think you know their motivations, but the motivation changes. It's very drama heavy and definitely honoring the fans, that's for sure. You're in for a treat.
Begin.